Hello, everyone. Hello, Ivana.
Hey, Lorelei, nice to see you.
Nice to see you again. Oh, and soon also in person.
Yes, for
I
the
thought
first
so.
time, right? We never
Yes,
met. How crazy is that?
absolutely. That is so cool. So, why are we here tonight, today? Whatever hour you're watching this live or pre-recorded live. So, we're here to talk about magic of the 3-day body class.
3 day with bodies. Yes, soon to be in Switzerland in Thun. So,
Exactly.
yeah, I'm so excited for the class
Me
and for
too.
the beautiful surroundings around the hotel. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yes. Nurturing nature with plenty of like century-old trees, and then there's a lake nearby, and you have a beautiful mountain view. Maybe there'll even be a little snow on top of the highest mountains
Oh my God.
if you get lucky.
What magic can we create? So, yeah. Wow, I'm so grateful for the invitation and for the co-creation. And actually, it's almost like I feel we already met many times.
Yes,
That's why I
it
love
feels
you.
very natural, and I'm so grateful for this because I know it's not always a given. And hosting, facilitating, creating a class, also comes with challenges, and it's even different when it's a 3-day body class because
Yeah, true.
obviously you can't really host it just with your mind when it's about bodies.
A lot of bodies and the minds just get in the way, right? So that's yeah. But when you create 3 day body class, you know, putting mind aside and inviting bodies.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so grateful for what this hosting and co-creation has shown me so far. It's really been such a contribution to me getting even more out of my mind and tuning in even more with my body and asking questions. And it's shown me also maybe a deeper level of actually creating my life with and through my body.
Yeah, that's actually what I got from the 3 day body classes I started to take years ago as a participant. And that was the first ask, the only ask I had for the very first 3 day body class that I took. Like, yeah, I know how to create. Yeah, I love to create access classes. Yeah, I love to co-create with people, but how do I actually include my body? I had no clue, and I didn't know how to listen to my body. So that
That
was
was me as well. That is so funny. And I get it can be actually like the same for many people in regards to their first 3-day body class. Sometimes it's also even just like their first 3-day body process class. But for me, it was very similar. Like I had hit a point, I was playing with the access tools for maybe 1 year and a half.
yeah.
I really got to that point where when I asked the question, what's required now? How do I go further?
Yeah.
It screamed like 3-day body class, and I so resisted this class. I was like, no, I don't want to go. I'm happy staying in my mind.
Yeah. And it's magic. It's absolute magic when we actually allow it. If you cannot stop yourself the same way after the 3 day body class because your body is like, do this, oh,
That is so true.
go
Yes.
there. And it's so much easier to listen to to what our bodies actually tell us.
It is. It becomes very easy. Well, like I would argue that like with other things as well, it's also a muscle. So it actually starts with your choice to like actively ask your body questions and listen to it. But it's so true that the at least my body communicates in at it's both subtle and yet very clear.
Yes, yes. Absolutely, yeah. I was just packing to go to another class, and it's so much easier to pack my suitcase now after years taking body processes and also facilitating these classes. I just hold the thing, you know, like the dress, and my body is yes, no. And it's so much more easy to do it now, or even like shopping. Sometimes I already have things in my basket, and then I have to look at it because my body already chose it, and, and I don't
That
know
is so true.
anymore.
Yes. I have similar experience, well, also with grocery shopping. I think one of the first things I started to actively apply in my life after my first 3-day body class was asking my body more questions in regards to things, well, that he's concerned about, like food. So I would go grocery shopping and really ask body, what salad do you want? Do you even want salad? Like what cereal, what milk? Do you want eggs? Do you want pancakes? And it was really, sometimes it was like, in the beginning, it was like, my mind was like, but we don't like this. And my body was like,
Exactly.
I never said I didn't like this. I do like this. And then my mind was like, are you sure? And my body was like, yes, I am.
I have exactly the same experience. It's so funny. It's so funny. And we cannot stop it. Once we start to choose co-creating with our bodies, it's like the process, and it's so much more easy later. And
It's
it's
true.
almost impossible to explain to somebody who doesn't who didn't experience it yet. Yet it's
Yes,
so
yes.
easy.
It's
Makes
very
me
hard. Well,
crazy.
you can
Yeah.
talk about your experience, but to truly, like, I get it's easier for people to get what we talk about when they already experienced at least some body process classes or a
Exactly.
3-day body
Yeah.
class.
Otherwise, we are just two crazy ladies talking.
Yeah, it's like asking your body questions like, what? Like, do you then hear yourself talk to yourself in your head? Does it say no? Do you like ask a question, then your body just goes, yes, no?
Yeah, and at the same time, it's so easy. And actually, when we get the manual at the beginning of the class, that's also how we learn to choose the processes from the manual. And that's
Yeah.
also like how do you explain it? You just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny how everybody knows how to do it. Everybody knows how to do it. And
Yeah, and it's like both. It's everybody, like in one word, and everybody in 2 words.
yeah. And many participants are afraid like but how, and then they start and they just know how to do it because there is no how.
That is true. And that is something I also really, well, in the beginning, the first few moments, it was really unsettling because every other method I know or technique or whatever has a very strict protocol, like A, you do this, and then B, you do this, and that is how you do it correctly,
And
and
this
how
is
that
for
is how
this and
you,
that is for that.
yes, yes. And here's like just ask the body. And I was like, I am being crazy. But then I tried and it was like body spoke. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. But in a good way.
We are going to have so much fun.
Oh yes, I can't wait. And it's also so cool. Like so far we have a mix of people, like we have first timers, which is always really nice. And then we have also people I know have already taken a 3-day body class, which I
Oh,
think is also like such a gift for like oneself
sure.
and also for the class, because it gives that mix of like those who are like tiptoeing, not sure, and those who are really, really ready to deep dive.
Yeah. I know what to expect, and I'm going to be there. Yeah.
Yay. So if
Yeah,
you'd like to
amazing.
join, you're very warmly welcomed. So it will be in English and translated into French and German. We have a beautiful welcome PDF with infos about where to stay, how to get there, what to eat, and what you can do in Thun. There's actually a lot of activity. Well, there's the town is not so big, but it's really cool and has some really nice
Beautiful.
activities to do.
Cool. Oh my God. I'm so much looking forward. So when is it?
In a week, like it's literally like almost in a week. So it starts Friday in a week on the 21st, goes to Sunday 23rd.
I will post
Yes,
a link somewhere with this, right? So
yes, yes.
I'll see you there. I'll see you in Switzerland, and yeah, come play.
Yes, exactly. Come play. Exactly.
Thanks a lot. See you.
See you soon.